What's going on, y'all? This your boy Teddy Blackman, and I'm back. This is a review video, basically. So, breaking news. A Doug sequel series is in the early works at Disney Plus. It says the series will focus on the kids of Doug and Patty Mayonnaise, and it's funny that they put Doug and Patty Mayonnaise, like Doug changed his last name or something after getting married. Now, obviously, Disney took over Doug in the mid to late '90s. I know a lot of people didn't like Disney's Doug. I am one of those people. I didn't like the Disney Doug. I did watch it because I was a huge fan of Doug. At one point in time, Doug was my favorite cartoon of all time. Now, Doug has been usurped by Scooby Doo, SpongeBob, obviously, and Hey Arnold. So Doug is sitting right now fourth on my favorite all-time cartoon list. Still top five. So I'm gonna watch it. So I'm gonna try to catch people up because this is like a nostalgia feeling for me. So anybody that it was a nostalgia feeling for, I'm gonna try to catch you up on what you missed because you probably didn't watch the Disney Doug. When Doug left Nickelodeon, they were graduating from elementary school. When Doug ran his course on Disney, they were graduating from middle school. It makes sense that in the thumbnail it has Doug, Patty, hopefully they're grown, Skeeter and Roger, and of course Pork Chop. Pork Chop's probably no way Pork Chop could still be alive, right? Like that, dog years and all that type. But we'll see. So, unless they're young adults, if they're young adults, then maybe we could get that. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see how that works out. So basically, towards the end of the Disney Doug, Patty's father has gotten married, and Doug was trying his hardest to convince Patty to go out on a date with them. The whole group of friends were splitting up because the high school in Bluffington had got shut down or closed down, or they were rebuilding it, and it was going to take like a couple years or something to rebuild. It was something where they all couldn't go to the same high school. So I think BB and Roger, because they had money, were going to like this private rich school. I think Chalky and Connie were athletes, and they were going to like a athletic type of situation, so they were leaving. Basically, all the groups were splitting up two by twos and going to different places, except for Doug, Patty, and Skeeter, which were the only three left over. And then at the end, basically, Doug is closing out his journal, and he's saying that this will be his last time writing the journal because there's nothing really else to write about. And then Patty walks up and says, "Hey, let's go discuss the details about this date we going on." And everything had come full circle because from day one, Doug has been in love with Patty. And then in the last episode, she's going to let Doug take her out. Albeit Patty was like a different person by the time Doug ended and shouldn't have really even wanted to take her out, but whatever. So she says that, and Doug opens up. He reaches in his book bag and he grabs a new journal. And he says, well, maybe there's something to write about after all. And then that's how Doug ends. So I'm interested. Obviously, the date must have went good. They continued dating. Must have gotten married. They had kids. I'm going to watch this. I'm interested to see now. When they do sequels this far out from the original show, these tend to never go really good. I want to say Doug wrapped up in 1999. So that's about 24, almost 25 years ago. I'm happy to even be alive that I can still see stuff like this. But yeah, we'll give it a watch. Do y'all think it's gonna be any good? I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll see. But it says it's in the early works. But Jim Jenkins does work fast because I read a script. I read an interview monologue from him and somebody else like a year or so ago. And he has a lot of ideas for Doug. He never stopped making the ideas for Doug. So, early works might just mean the stages that they're taking. But he probably has something on deck. Ben has something sketched out and all this type of stuff. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. What about y'all? Did y'all prefer the Disney Doug over the Nickelodeon Doug? Are y'all looking forward to the sequel that's going to be on Disney Plus? Like, how do y'all feel like it should play out? You know, like, comment, subscribe. All the interaction really helps. Appreciate all the interaction. And y'all have a good day. It's your boy Teddy. And share. Don't forget to share, like, comment, subscribe. That's it, all that. Yeah. And we'll be back for more.